Hello, and welcome back to Recursed with Brian. Believe it or not, it has been like 3 weeks, I think, since I last played this. Well, actually, that's not true. I last played this like an hour ago. But before then, it had been about 3 weeks since I had last played this. And yeah, there's a weird thing over here, and I think I might have finally solved it. So I was trying a half an hour ago to try to solve this without success. And now I think maybe I am going to have some success. So, there is a paradox right here that I was never able to solve. And we will actually see most of it in the process of me trying to paradox back out of it a different way in order to try to actually solve the paradox. Did you get all that? Nope, me neither. Okay, so there's a green chest over here, and in this room, there is a copy of the room itself, which I'm now holding. And the problem is that in this room, you need 2 keys up there, and the keys that you can get out of here need boxes to get at them, and so this key room is not particularly valuable. However, there's always a however. If I jump into here, and then store this chest inside the key room, like so, I could jump back out and get into a different type of paradox, which I'm going to do, but I'm going to be holding the key room when I do it. And is that going to help me? No, because I could drop it off the universe here. Or I could get the green chest, which is stuck in here, which also doesn't help me. The problem is I can't carry anything forward into here, and I don't think I can carry anything forward into the other paradox. But let me at least walk through kind of the essence of my idea. So there's this key producing room that doesn't require blocks, that if I could bring it to the other cloud paradox would be great. Don't think I can do that. And then over here, down here, there is this room, which contains a persistent blower, which also seems like it could be a good thing to try to bring into the other universe, or the persistent blower into the other universe. Yeah, let me grab a couple copies of this, and I'm just going to store them over there. And let me actually go into that chest to show you the persistent blower. So there's the persistent blower. Can I carry it into the other paradox? Possibly, maybe? Let's see if that's possible. So can I take the persistent blower, bring it over to this side, and then... yeah, I think this might work. And then over here, move this into the top of this room, jump over to the other side. Yeah, why doesn't this work? And bring this out here. And now grab the persistent blower and hop into the paradox. And now I have the persistent blower here. This seems valuable to me, because with the persistent blower here, now I could bring future objects from that paradox into this paradox. Yes. I think this might actually work. And I still have all the tools I need for this, because right here is the green chest. So I can redo this paradox once again the same way. So that involves taking this chest out. Yeah, so I was working on this for like a half an hour. And had kind of made some progress on it with the basic idea that I needed to move items between these 2 worlds, but I hadn't figured out exactly what items and how I could do it yet. But now I think I have an idea that may work. And so I need to store this back inside this key room, and then I can just leave that there, and I don't need to bring anything out to the other thing. So now I'm going to paradox back over here. And so now I'm in this paradox place, and now all I need to do is bring this object, which is a key-producing room, yeah, into the other paradox, which I can do simply like this. And previously, I couldn't carry this up because it was too heavy to lift, but now I have a blower here, which enables me to carry this up, and I think I'm going to solve the puzzle now, because now I have a key producing room that I can bring into the green room, but first I need the green room inside of itself. So let's get the green room inside of itself by doing this. Okay, green room is now inside of itself. And now I have a key producing room, and this is a key producing room that does not require any lifting in order to get at the keys. And so I need to bring that into the green chest, and I'm going to do it a couple of times in case I screw something up. And now I need to carry this object out of the green chest, but first I need the green chest right up there so that I can hop out. And so now if I carry this object out here, I can simply take keys out and get my thingy. Yes, I've done it. Wow. So you had to travel between two different paradoxes in order to solve this world. That was definitely the most difficult puzzle. And once again, being away from it for a few weeks and then going back and watch old videos and thinking about it gave me some new ideas. But I did spend a half an hour getting stuck before I started recording this video in order to make that progress. Now, my understanding is there is a diamond puzzle here in Submerge as well. But I don't even remember what this puzzle was like. And if I wanted to get to a diamond... Yeah, I kind of vaguely remember this. Right. Let me work a little bit on this off camera before I try to jump in, because I have a feeling this is going to take me a while too. Okay, there is a diamond missing here, and I think I know how to get it. And so, let's see, what do we have to do? We need to make a coffee cup so that I can hop over here and bring this guy into the coffee cup, and I will leave him there. And then out in this world, I will take him back out of the coffee cup. And then if I go over here, that will bring me to a cloud paradox. And in this cloud paradox, there is a green chest. However, it just goes to its own room over here. And so there isn't an easy way to put it in that room, go in it, and then come back out. Yeah, and I could take it out to this level. I played around with this off camera for a bit and bring its own chest into itself, and that doesn't seem to help. However, up in the top left-hand corner, it looks like there might be a place to throw things out of the room. So I think, actually, I think what I need to do is I need to start things off. How do I get this back up? I would like my block back, please. I want to pick it up. There we go. Hey. Okay, so I want to go in here, I think at least twice. Let's go in here like 4 times, just to be extra sure. So we'll be able to pop out of that chest in the future. I can probably go a little bit higher than that. And I think I need to get all the height that I can out of this. What is the easiest way to pick these things back up? I'll be right back with you. Okay, managed to pick it back up. That is a better height, I think. And then so up here, I want to... that's probably not high enough. Let's try this again. Oops, hey. Okay. That's a good height. Okay, I like that. So then I can throw this chest up to here. And throw this chest up to here. And then I think I can... Is this what I want to do? Yeah. I want to leave this chest in the wall right there. And then I want to get this block back and hop out of the chest. And then I'll have an extra block to elevate things a bit more. And so now I think I can do that. And then pick up the chest, maybe. Although that could be tricky. Oh, I did it. Okay, great. And so now I can take the chest and Am I high enough? If I were not, and I don't want to touch the ruby because I don't want to get out of the puzzle yet. I am uncertain, and I could exit the chest again with the block, so let's do this. I'm going to exit the chest again. Come on. There we go. So I'll exit the chest again and set down the block here and then pick up the chest. And so now if I throw the chest over there, so the chest is, I think, apparently no longer in this room. I'm going to carry the block out just in case. Hey! I did it. I found my way to somewhere new. And it doesn't look like I could carry any objects here. So this is a puzzle that I don't think I've ever seen before. Or if I have, I don't remember it. So I need to get a key. This, although this looks kind of familiar, I don't know. That does not look as familiar. What's in here? Oh, that's an awfully unusual construct. So there's one key here. Oh, wait, what? This goes nowhere. This was inside. So, what? Oh, and now this is over. Okay, so this is a cauldron to Purple World. This is a cauldron to Green World. There is a key in Green World. But then there's also a chest on the purple side that would allow us to get a key. And I guess I can't jump up here, right? And what do I need to eventually do again here? So on this side, we're not inside the chest, except for if I do this. Right, that's a different chest that brings me here. Okay, brain. I need some help. So are these the same room? I guess so. I was thinking for a moment that it might be two different rooms that just happen to look the same or something crazy like that. Alright, and then we have our blowy thingy that is persistent. So, can I use the persistent blowy thingy to get the key? If I could. I would also need to use a persistent blowy thingy. Like if I were up here and I already had the key and unlocked the door, I still couldn't jump high enough to get to the diamond. So I think I would need to get the blowy thingy up there. And in order to do that, I guess I would need a box or some number of boxes. So I guess that's why we want to get a box. Alright. So, let's see if and how many keys one can extract from this room just using the persistent blowy thingy here. It looks like I might be able to make that with some momentum. I guess not. Oh, there we go. Okay, I can. Well, in that case, I could just leave that there. And I have a key now at the top level. And is there a reason? So if I go back in here, the key is here again, right? Yeah, so I can make as many keys as I want. So that's already pretty fantastic. This is a little bit tricky to get the perfect timing because I think there's a momentum thing going on. It also, I just remembered that the thumbstick on my joystick controller is superior to the one to the D-pad because the D-pad is slightly broken. How did I manage to do this before? Was it a bug that I managed to do it for? No? Okay, there it is again. Okay. So I can get multiple keys out here. Okay, so great. So I can get multiple keys. That's nice. And then if I brought one of the keys in here, let's just think about what would happen. It would enable me to then also bring the blower in here and fetch a block, but I don't see how I would get the blower back. I would have to use a cauldron to get the blower back, I believe. And this cauldron, remind me where it takes me. It's just a cauldron to Purple World because I'm in Purple World, so I'd need to be in Green World to do that safely in order to get back, I suppose. Okay. While I'm here, I'm gonna grab another key. So let's be over in Green World. Right, and Green World is already at this depth. And so I need a key from here, which I could totally get. I would bring it in here along with the blower. The blower would have to come in first, and I would just like throw it downwards on the ground over there. Except then that would get me the block out. Right, it would get me the block out, and then I'd have to use the cauldron again later. Okay, I think that all seems possible. And I have a bunch of extra keys stored over in Purple World. So let's see if I can do this once in Green World. Keep going over a little bit early. There we go. Okay. Yeah, some of these are a little too fidgety. And so I said I need to bring the blower first. So the blower's going to go first. And it is going to just get shoved down there. Then I can leave it there and exit. Then, oh, I need the key and the cauldron. No, I need the key in order to go get the block. And I should be able to get the block now because I can do this. I can gently carry this across. Don't drop it down the hole in the gap. And use this to ride up here. And now I can throw this back over there. And then I can ride this up myself in order to get back. And so now I have a block, which I believe I can get back to Purple World, and we'll go fetch that later. So I'm going to dump this over here in Purple World. And I guess while I'm here, I can probably... Can I actually get a key over there? I guess not yet. Alright, let's not worry about that just yet. So now, I could get the blower back out just by bringing this cauldron in, right? And then hopping through it? I think so. So let's go ahead and risk that. Oh, I could go... If I had another key, and I do have another key, I could get a second block, and that seems like that would help me. So let's do that before I go, because I have a lot of keys here. So let's take another key. Let's grab ourselves one more block. Yeah, this seems all pretty plausible still. Alright, and I can just throw that to the other side and then levitate myself over there. And I need to pick up the block and not exit here. Please pick up the block. Whew. Okay. And then I want to put the block on the other side. So that I've got an extra block over here, and now I can go ahead and use one of these keys, which seems pretty great, and now I can go grab the blower, and then I think I'm done. Because then I could bring the blower over here and pick up the block, and throw a block over here and pick up another block in case I need it. And then I think I can use that to get to the exit. Yes! Neat! Alright, that might be the last puzzle. How would I know if it was? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 diamonds and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rubies on this page. And yeah, there were no diamonds and rubies here, but I don't know that there were any. Let me check and see if that might be the end. And I can also go check Steam achievements to see if I got anything. I'll be back. Yeah, so I looked briefly online, and I think there's 5 diamonds and 5 rubies in this level, and so I think I might be done with the game. But I didn't see a new Steve achievement pop up or anything, and so I'm gonna quickly just show off. I know that's right, because it's got the crazy lambda. And I'm fairly certain that there was like 2 there, like we found a bunch of numbers, and there were 2 there, and 3 there, and 3 there, and I think those were the only other. The 3322 I think came from something else or something, so I think that's all the puzzles and paradoxes. Yeah, at this point we've looked at everything. So I think I might be done. If I'm not done, let me know. I felt like it ended not with a bang but a whimper, but it was because I did some work off camera right before I started recording this episode, and also for me, because I'd set the game aside for 3 weeks or whatever, like, I came back to it, and apparently I only had a little left to go. I didn't even really remember, so... But I definitely enjoyed this game a lot. It was a very fun puzzle game. Yeah, I had one minor gripe about the controls, but this was quite the fun jaunt. I'm glad I played it. I have a couple ideas for what I might play next as a non-Minecraft game. Yeah, but I haven't decided for sure. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye.